How do I find an x-intercept? We're going to make y equal to 0. So we have 3x minus 2y, and we're now going to make that y variable 0. Class negative 2 times 0. So I have 3x equals 12. Class, we have to write the 0? 3x equals 12. And divided by 3, x is equal to 4. Now, we just went through explain what intercepts are, and let me show you guys another way of just, if it asks you on the quiz or test, graph by x and y intercepts, you can make this table. You're basically doing two problems. One values in x, that's 0, and one problem where y is equal to 0. When we make y equals 0, we got x equals to be 4. Let's go ahead and find the y-intercept. Mariana, how do you find a y-intercept? So when we made y equal to 0, we found our x-intercept. So I'm going to make that x-intercept. This is an order pair, right? 4, 0. Mariana says make x equal to 0, so I'm going to put in substitute. 3 times 0 minus 2y equals 12. Class, 3 times 0. So I have negative 2y equals 12 divided by negative 2. Y equals what? Negative 6. So when we made x value 0, y becomes negative 6. And so we have our two order pairs here, 4, 0, and 0, negative 6. Everyone say order pairs. You're making these values order pairs. Do you see that? Let's go ahead and graph this, and then we'll show you guys how to do that in the calculator. Using the straight edge. So 0, negative 6, how do I get there from the origin? What's happening? Down 6. Down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. How do I get to 4, 0? Right 4. So this is the advantage of this equation. This equation is actually a standard linear form. And its advantage is you don't have to put into slope-intercept form, then get the y-intercept, and count the slope. This one helps you find the intercepts really quickly. Let's use our calculator now. Turn it on, press y equals. Notice how it should be in slope-intercept form, so I am going to have to change this. Let's do that really quickly. 3x minus 2y equals 12. I don't know, let's try something different. I'll add 2y to both sides. Subtract 12 at the same time. I get 3x minus 12 equals 2y. Divided by 2 on both sides. I get 3/2 x minus 6. There's my slope-intercept form. Remember, when you're putting in fractions, I recommend putting those in parentheses. So parentheses 3 divided by 2. Close the parentheses x. Some of you guys have on your TI Inspires, you can actually have math type. It'll take it vertically. And we're going to subtract 6. I'm going to press zoom. Now, you just press the graph button and you get a graph, but it has the previous stuff in there. So I usually press zoom, and then what number? 6. Everyone say 6. And that graph should look exactly like ours. Now, let me show you some calculator work where it actually tells you the advantage of having this calculator. I'm going to press second trace. Say that. And we just learned that the x-intercept is also called which one? 0. So press 0. Now, if you got confused with the word left bound and right bound and guess, let me give you a visual. If the x-intercept is here and I put my pencil over it, left bound means left of the green pencil, which I have it. I can press enter. And now it says right bound, so that means basically to the right of this green pencil. So I'm going to have to remove it. And you can see it now, it's right there, so press enter. And then it says guess, and you can guess right on where it touches the x-axis. And there's your answer. 4, 0. 4, 0. Let's now figure out how to find the y-intercept on our calculator. Everyone say second trace. Say it.
Second trace.
This time I'm going to press value. Everyone say value. So if I press that, it says, what x value do you have? Well, we want it to be where x is equal to what? 0. So press 0 and then enter. It calculated it for you. It gives you 0, -6. So your calculator, especially when we get to more difficult functions, it can actually calculate all of that for you. What does that mean for you? The worst thing you can do is copy from here to here. I'm showing you a linear example because I hope it's easier for you. But if you just copy a graph from the calculator to yours, I already know there's going to be errors, because if you don't understand it, things are going to be off. You get these numbers, and I'm going to ask you to show me your work. This just helps verify our answer.